Welcome back everyone to NTD Dev Hub. I'm Nighttime Development, and in this video I'm going to go over what you should expect from my Viewmodel set for the 2025-2026 FPS tutorial series. Basically, I decided to allow you guys to actually just purchase the entire Viewmodel set, so you'll get both the first and third person view models, so you can see it both from the player, from the client, and on the server, so other players can see it as well. So it's both of the view models as well as the scripts for the view model, so you get all of the settings. You do have to make the animations, and those are actually pretty simple. It shouldn't take you more than like 30 minutes to animate literally everything, or like 5 minutes to just simply swap the animation IDs that you already have. So basically, this is just a set of all of the view models that are shown in my FPS series. You can also playtest all of these in my game. It is published on Roblox, but this is actually just a tutorial on what you actually get with the file if you go ahead and purchase it. Basically, if you go ahead and either click buy now or add to cart and then check out, as soon as your purchase is complete, you'll be faced with this confirmation window. It might take like 20 to 30 seconds to load, but you should have the file downloadable right away, so it's fully automated. As soon as you purchase, you can buy the file straight from the website, as well as you get a secondary email that looks like this, where you can also download the models from there. Once you download your files, you can go ahead and go back to your game, open up your file explorer, and you should see NTD FPS view models 2025-2026.rbxm appear. Simply go ahead and drag the file into your game. You should see a view model library file appear that has all of your view models. If you go to models here and click move, you can go ahead and simply look around to find where the models have actually spawned in. As you can see, they appeared right there, so I'm going to simply go ahead and drag them a bit closer. Go ahead and go over these. As you can see, I have the knife, the grenade, both pistols, and 4 of our primaries. So basically all of the view models that are in my current game and I used in the series, you get all of them in one file. So we're going to quickly go over how to set these up, even though you should probably know this if you're working on my series. Depending on the part, it will be a little bit different, but the idea will stay the same. So as you can see, I made it super easy for you to kind of separate the models because they're simply in their own files. So let's say, for example, you wanted to incorporate the SPAS 12 into your game, and for some reason you either haven't done it or you just want to use my model because, well, since I made it, it is 100% correct and compatible with the code. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, go to my SPAS 12 file. As you can see, I have my module settings, I have my first person and third person view models as well. I'm going to go ahead and just simply drag my module settings to wherever in your part of the series they are. Usually they're in replicator storage, modules, and depending on the part, they might already be in their own primary folder with the rest of your models. Make sure you don't have duplicates. But yeah, basically place it with the rest of your module settings. By the way, the IDs I use here will not work for you because, well, obviously, animations are private to your account. So all you have to do to fix this, and this will work for every gun except grenade and the shotgun because they have special animations. If you want to do those, watch my actual tutorial on grenades or shotguns. But all you'd have to do is go to one of your other view models. It doesn't matter which one that already has those completed animation IDs that you did. You can simply just copy this chunk and just paste it for this model here, basically replacing all the anim IDs but keeping all of the gun settings and attachments there. Basically just swapping out the IDs, which will make the game run right away. Then after you're done with your module settings, you'll go ahead and take your first person view model. That one will go obviously into your view models folder that sits in replicated storage. You'd paste it there. Also, once again, make sure you don't have duplicate names. And then your third person view model, if you're on that part of the series, you would place obviously into your weapons folder, which also sits in your replicated storage, this one here. One thing I did forget to mention, depending on which part you're on, if you're before we did like all of the, I believe, skins or custom loadouts, like categories, whenever you do add new models, make sure you put their new names into your actual inventory if you do want to use them as your primary loadout. So depending on which part you're on, if you're like part, I think like 35 or over, we don't have like an inventory in our framework client anymore. But if you still do, don't forget to actually swap in those gun names into your loadouts, because if you don't do this, they just like, they won't appear and you might get errors. So yeah, if you are planning on swapping in the new models into your loadout, do it in your framework client. Basically, all you have to do is just take the name and copy and paste it into your loadouts. So yeah, that's basically how you use the entire view model set. You can go ahead and buy it. It is on sale right now, so go ahead and check it out down below, as well as thanks for supporting my channel by purchasing these files. You guys help me out a lot. If you have any questions, you can just DM Nightsum Development on Discord or use the contact page on NTD Dev Hub. And I hope you like this file, and thanks for shopping.